He actually, the girl loved by Levin and married by Levin, wanted actually to love Wronski. And she had some illusions about Wronski. But when Wronski shifted his love from Kitty to Anna, Kitty fell in love with Levin and got married with Levin. And when Anna's love fell into a tragedy, ended in a tragedy, Kitty's love became blossomed. And Kitty led a happy life with Levin. And in this way, the two plots are interrelated also. In the second plot, we come to find Kitty in love with Levin. And formerly, Kitty wanted to love Wronski. And Wronski left Kitty and shifted his love to Anna. And after all, the life of Anna ended in tragedy. She committed suicide. And the life of Kitty became blossomed with Levin. Kitty fell in love with Levin and they got married, and Kitty became a happy wife. And this is what we come to find from the novel Anna Karenina. And the other important Russian writer is Anton Chekhov. Chekhov actually worked as a doctor and died at a early life. He died when he was only 44 years. And he produced a number of short stories, plays, and poems also. For example, his stories like The Cherry Orchard, very popular. And so he died at a young age, I told you, due to tuberculosis. And his plays, popular plays like The Seagull, Uncle Venia, The Three Sisters, and Cherry Orchard. Cherry Orchard is written as a play. And quite often you see in the habit of asking questions from Cherry Orchard. Therefore, we give a briefing of the play Cherry Orchard. And Cherry Orchard is actually the last play produced by Anton Chekhov. Chekhov died in 1904, and it was in that year he produced the play The Cherry Orchard. And it is a comedy, farce and tragedy at the same time. And the protagonist is Renevskia, who is a film actress, and she is found returning to her estate, and she is actually the owner of the Cherry Orchard. So it's a long orchard. So a wide area comprising orchard trees. And it is a favorite garden of the lady, the owner, Renevskia. And Renevskia is found returning to her estate, which is to be sold in auction. Very soon, the estate is to be sold in auction. There are a lot of debts on the estate. And she is found returning from Paris. She had gone to Paris. And now she has returned to her home country. In fact, it is time for the auction of the estate. And she is there to save the estate from the auction without letting the estate put in auction. She wanted to save the estate from the auction. And she has her daughter, Anya, a girl of 17 years. And Anya has got her governess also named Charlotte. And there is a young manservant named Yasha. And there is also an old male servant named Firs. And Firs, one of the important characters, he is a senior servant and he is the one who gives the epilogue to the play. Firs, a man of 87 years. And Renevskia and the others are received by a family friend named Lopakin. And there is also a maid servant attached with the family named Dunyasha. And there is another girl named Veria, who is Ranevskia's adopted daughter, aged 24 years. And she is a model lady presented in the play, and she is actually the rock that holds the family together. And she is the foundation that holds the family together. And we come to find the important characters. Ranevskia, a film actress, who is found returning to her mother country, and she was formerly engaged in the film industry working as a film actress. And she returns with her daughter Ania, and a governess is also there named Charlotte, and a young servant, male servant named Yasha, and a senior male servant named Firs. And Ranevskia and the others are received by a family friend named Lopakin. Lopakin is slightly a villainous character in the play. And there is also a maid servant attached with the family named Dunyasha. And in the absence of Ranevskia, there has been a lady looking after the house and the estate, and she is named Veria. And Veria is actually Ranevskia's adopted daughter, and she is aged 24 years. And she is to be considered as the rock that holds the family, the foundation of the family, the fountainhead. And Ranevskia is there, in fact, to save the estate from the auction. And the auction of the cherry orchard is fixed on 22nd August. And Lopakin, the family friend, is there found receiving Ranevskia and the others. And during a dinner, he suggests that, Lopakin suggests that they can save the estate from auction by building some resorts or leasing out the resorts to academic purposes for running some college. And this can be a solution to save the land. The land can be saved by building resorts or college buildings. And the action can be avoided by paying money and then reusing the estate for resort purposes or for building college buildings. And Lopakin suggests that he will do the thing, and for that he has offered 50,000 rubles also as a loan to the family. Lopakin has promised to provide 50,000 rubles to save the family from the auction. And Ranevskia thinks to build resorts in the estate will necessitate the cutting of the cherry trees. And in the case of Ranevskia, she can't take a decision. If she will permit Lopakin to construct college building, so the trees must have to be cut down. And that she doesn't like to cut down the trees. And when we examine the life of Ranevskia, we come to find that there are two tragedies that happened in her life. One was the death of her husband that happened 5 years ago. And it made her leave Russia. And she went to Paris and became a film actress there and stayed there. And fell in love with a man and adopted him as her second husband. And the second tragedy in her life was the death of her son Grisha. And Grisha became dead by drowning in a river. The first tragedy was the death of her husband, and that made her leave Russia and go to Paris and to start a new life there as a film actress. And she got married with a man also there. But during the time, her son Grisha became drowned to death. And it actually took place a few months before. And this made her leave Paris and her present day husband. And she was made to leave her husband and Paris and returned to Russia. And Ranevsky is found holding a dinner, in fact with her family and friends. And there comes Peter Trofimov, the teacher of Grisha. And when Peter Trofimov comes to attend the party, Ranevsky became very sorrowful. Actually, the arrival of Trofimov aggravated her sorrow. She thought of her son who was drowned. And Trofimov actually was in love with the daughter Ania. Trofimov fell in love with Ania. And Ranevsky, while holding the party with so many family friends attending the party, heard Lopakin announcing that he had bought the estate on an auction. Anyhow, the auction was over. Ranevsky wanted to prevent the auction, but anyhow, the auction took place. And during the party, she heard Lopakin announcing that it was he who bought the estate through the auction. And it is sure that the trees will fell down. So there will be the trees falling down. And we come to find that there are two verbs here. Fell, felled, felled. And there is another popular verb, fall, fell and fallen. And fell is also considered as a verb. Felling, the ing form. In the case of trees, we say felling and felled. Fell, felled, felled. And felling is the ing form there. And in the fall, we come to find that there is fell and it is the past tense of fall. And there is no ing format there, there is no felling. We say only falling. And don't get confused with these two verbs. One verb is fell, felled, felled, and the other verb is fall, fell, and fallen. And actually, in the case of the trees, we use the verb fell. And when Ranevsky hears that the estate was bought by Lopakin through the auction, she understood that the trees would fell down. And everyone departs the house after the dinner, except Phil, the old manservant. So it's almost nearing the morning. And Phil alone is there lamenting on the loss of the orchards. And we hear two sounds when the drama comes to its close. The one sound is the sound of a string snapping, the string making the sound of music. And then there is the sound of an axe cutting down a cherry tree in the orchard. The drama comes to its close with these two sounds. And this is the end of the drama, Cherry Orchard. And quite often UGC is interested in asking questions from Cherry Orchard. And thank you.